The Family Chantel Season 5 premieres on November 6, 2023. On the show, there could be major fireworks. It'll be the final installment. The upcoming season of The Family Chantel will be intense and filled with explosive moments, especially after Pedro and Chantel's messy split. Chantel is struggling with the divorce and has to face Pedro on camera, while he seems more indifferent. Their awkward moments will be captured, potentially making the situation even messier. The dynamic between Chantel's family and Pedro has changed, with her parents now seeking revenge. The season promises heightened emotions and dramatic confrontations, raising tension to a whole new level. The Family Chantel Season 5's on the horizon, and due to Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's messy split, the on-screen action's likely to be extremely intense. While it's sad that Season 5 will be the final chapter, it's time for the cast members to move on. Their lives have changed so much since the 90-day Fiance spin-off started in 2019. An explosive first peek showed Pedro and Chantel preparing to meet up for the first time in 9 months. Things are so tense, and both of them look miserable. However, Chantel's more emotional than Pedro, who appeared to want the split more. It definitely seemed like Chantel loved Pedro a lot. In The Family Chantel Season 5, she'll need to face her ex-partner while the cameras roll. Their most awkward moments will be captured on screen, and what's already messy could get so much worse. Chantel's really suffering in the trailer and said that going through their split is the hardest thing she's ever done. She seemed stressed but determined. This is something she has to get through with the whole world watching. Dressed in a pink business suit, she brandished legal documents and looked like she'd rather be anywhere else. Meanwhile, the Family Chantel's Pedro Jimenos showing a lot of attitude. While talking to cameras about Chantel's family and how they want to ruin his life in the United States, he really unloaded. F*** them. F*** all of them. Obviously, since it's a trailer, it's just scratching the surface by showing a little taste of the kinds of electrifying moments that are going to light up screens during the season. Even when the reality TV show stars Pedro and Chantel seemed happy together, they had their moments. Imagine how wild it's going to get when they're formally at war, rather than just another couple having a disagreement. Chantel says that Pedro betrayed her, and she wants him to get what's coming to him. The clip teases the reappearance of Nicole Jimeno's close friend, Coraima Morla, who's basically Chantel's arch-enemy. That happens right around the time that Pedro says he wants to be free. Since Chantel's painting Pedro as a cheater and outright scumbag in the trailer, and Coraima's back in the picture, Pedro and Chantel are destined to get into some jaw-dropping arguments during the season. So much is happening, and none of it's good. The dynamic has changed so much, and that means that Chantel's parents Karen and Thomas Everett are baying for Pedro's blood. They never trusted him, and maybe they shouldn't have. Their instincts were probably right on the money. However, Pedro is defiant, so he may really fight back when they accuse him of hurting their daughter. Pedro wants out, and he won't take kindly to being hassled by the people who've judged him for years, rightly or wrongly.